Hey everyone, so today we're going to go over adding fractions. Now, specifically there's two types that we need to know during primary school. The first type is fractions with the same denominator. So every time you encounter a fraction, what I want you to do is always look at the bottom number, which is known as a denominator, and ask yourself, is it the same? So in this question, the bottom number is 8. So they are both the same number, which means we are going to leave it alone. There's no need to manipulate it further. So I'm just going to write 8 at the bottom. Now, at the top, what I'm going to write is 3 plus 2, right over here. So 3 plus 2. And all we've got to do is solve this. So 3 plus 2 is 5. Over, again, if the bottom number is the same, we're going to leave it. So 8. Now, this is the most simplest type of question you will get. If you ever see a fraction with the same denominator, this is exactly how you solve it. The second type, which is a little bit more difficult, is fractions with a different denominator. So, if we do a question, say 3 over 5 plus 2 over 4. Now, in this question here, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to ask ourselves, is the bottom number the same? Obviously, the answer is no. So what we're going to do is we're going to be doing some cross multiplication. So we're going to multiply 3 different times. So the first one's going to be the bottom 2 numbers. Label it 1. The second one is going to be these 2 numbers. Label it 2. And the last one is going to be these 2 numbers here, labeled at 3. So the next step involved is we're going to write this question down in a much simpler way, that we can solve it. So what I'm going to do is at the bottom over here, we've got 5 multiplied by 4. So I'm going to write over here 5 multiplied by 4. That's the first one done. The second one is 4 multiplied by 3. So in brackets, I'm just going to write 4 multiplied by 3. Now, there's a plus symbol here, so I'm going to write plus over here as well. So number 2 is done, and the symbol is done too. And the last part of the equation, or way to solve it, is 5 multiplied by 2. So I'm just going to write 5 multiplied by 2. So just by solving this question, 4 multiplied by 3 is 12, plus 5 multiplied by 2, which is 10, over 5 multiplied by 4 at the bottom, which is 20. And that gives you an answer of 22 at the top, since we're going to be adding these two here, 12 plus 10 over 20. And that is it. Now, we can simplify it further, which I'll do really quickly. All we have to do is divide the top and bottom by 2, and this gives our final simplified answer as 11 over 10. However, the purpose of this video is to learn how to solve this fractions with a different denominator in this question here. So hope you all learned something. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave a PM with leave a message down below. And if you'd like to try out for our online tutoring sessions, please feel free to reach out to us. There'll be links in the description. And if you like the video, please be sure to like and subscribe. Thanks. Bye.